Hey my beautiful Scorpio, what's happening, what's crackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with your mid-June 15th through the 30th love tarot reading. I hope you guys are well. If so, let me know down in those comments down below. Keep in mind this reading is general. If it resonates, that's awesome. If not, it's not your message. Feel free to check out any other amazing tarot readers that we got here on YouTube, okay? These messages may resonate backwards or vice versa, so take them how they resonate if they apply to your particular situation. If you guys would like, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is all linked down below. And you guys can also check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. That is the first link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life. Nonetheless, my Scorpio, I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I hope you're having yourselves a beautiful day. And let's get on into your June mid-month, all right? Messages for Scorpio here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Throughout June 15th through the 30th, what messages do we got coming through for Scorpio, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Throughout June 15th through June 30th. What do we got going on? Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout June 15th through June 30th. All right, Scorpio peeps, let's get one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through. Hopefully we got some fantastic stuff. What's happening, Scorpio? The overall energy for you guys here is the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is the energy of block, okay? Blocking somebody, blocking something, letting yourself kind of just remove yourself from unhealthy inhabitable situations. That was the vibe that came through, okay? Inhabitable, huh? Shit. I don't know why that word came through either, but damn. Oh, okay, your current energy here is the Five of Wands. So you're trying to remove yourself from as much stress as fucking possible. Definitely throughout the second half of the month here. Some of you here may be pregnant. That may be why you're trying to remove yourself from stress. If so, congratulations. I hope the baby is well. I hope everything's safe in that aspect. Whoever you're dealing with here, the Sun card, another card that represents pregnancy. I'm scaring the shit out of a lot of Scorpios right now by waving around the word pregnancy. I am very sorry if I'm scaring you. If you do not want to be pregnant and you are scared and fear that you may be, take a home test. They are 99.9% accurate, okay? Whoever you're dealing with here, though, the Sun card might be the baby daddy who's happy that you're pregnant. I'm fucking teasing Scorpios today. I'm teasing y'all. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. As for the outcome that's present, Four of Wands, okay? Stepping into a new life with your newborn. Oh, I'm having too much fun, man. Good morning. I'm on some different shit today. Mercury's hitting me and fucking me up. Oh, boy. So anyways, man, I hope you guys enjoyed that little teaser. But let's get into the meat and the potatoes of the reading, all right? So, your overall energy here. You got here the Seven of Wands. And your current energy is the Five of Wands. So it does seem to me that there is a lot of frustration right now between you and another individual. And the thing is that probably the most clear message that came through is like, why the fuck do you get to be happy while I'm like this? That's kind of what I felt so far coming out of this reading. It's like, why the hell do you get to be happy while I am like this? While I am frustrated, while I'm the one who's upset, while I'm the one going through all these things? And that's a pretty deep message. And Seven of Wands here, being your overall message, not only are you pissed off with the Five of Wands here, but you kind of want some justice here. You kind of want the person you're dealing with to understand that it's not fair for whatever it is that they did to you. It's not fair for whatever kind of trauma they caused you. It's not fair for whatever negative energy they sprinkled on into your life. And you're like, you get to be happy, really, while I'm here suffering? As for the outcome that's present, Four of Wands, what's really bothersome as well is that not only is the person you're dealing with happy, but it seems to me that they are in a position in life where things are going really well. It's not even just being temporarily happy. Things for them are going really well, while you feel like you got the short end of the stick. So this reading right now is basically you feeling as if you got the short end of the stick, while somebody who did or caused a lot of damage had got off real easily, okay? So let's take some clarification into here. What's going on with the Five of Wands? Why is Scorpio showing up as the Five of Wands? And we got here the Nine of Wands. You have a lot of pent-up energy, a lot of pent-up aggression that you would love to release. But I do feel here, Scorpio, that with all that being said, you're going to release it anyways. You know, when you have a lot of things that are bottling up inside of you, eventually you are going to just let them out. You're going to rage, right? Or you're going to have a lot of emotions, all right? It doesn't necessarily mean just rage, but when you're bottling shit up, you're deemed to explode at some certain point. Clarify the Sun card. Why is the person Scorpio is dealing with? The Sun card. And we got here the Five of Pentacles. Because they walked away. So they walked away for their own happiness here, is what I'm seeing. All right, and what is the Four of Wands representing? We got here Queen of Wands. The power. I don't like this person's energy. All right, so Scorpio, person you're connecting with here seems to be in their ego quite frequently. And it does seem to me like they have this power, right? They have the power. The power to lure you in and the power to spit you out. This is going to be a very blunt reading. I'm going to throw that out there right now. I'm not going to put trigger warning in the title. So if you got this far, trigger warning. Okay, I'm going to be very blunt. Person you're connecting with here, they like to think that they have the power over you. They like to think that they could, lure you in and chew you out. They could lure you in and spit you out. That's kind of the energy here. And I kind of feel like that's what's happened. I kind of feel like the person you're dealing with, they brought you back into their life. They promised you many false promises. They told you that they were going to love you, this, that, and the third. And then once they had no use, they let you go. They let you go. And after being involved in cycles of that happening, not only with just this person, but possibly other people, you've had enough. You have had a fucking enough, Scorpio. And I feel the pent-up aggression. And as an empath, I think it's only right to transform myself into a Scorpio right now and really get into the energy of the reading. You have some pent-up aggression, and you want to let that shit out. And I don't blame you, because there are dickheads in the world, and there are great people in the world. And unfortunately, we come across great people and dickheads all the time. So with all that being said, Scorpio, the person you're dealing with over here, it feels to me that they always felt like they had this sense of power over you. Look at the bottom of the deck. The Emperor. Look at the top of the deck. The Tower. So, who has the real power? The Emperor or the Scorpio? What's the worst card that does more damage? The Emperor or the Tower? I'll tell you real quick, the Tower does more damage than the Emperor could ever do. The Tower does a lot of damage, and that's Scorpionic energy. So, from what I'm feeling right now, I think that you're coming from this position, Scorpio, where you are really ready to tie out and shoot out your cycles from your past. You are really tired of connecting with individuals or giving people second chances or letting things that have happened to you continue to happen to you. You're tired of certain types of people using you for whatever sort of agenda or whatever it is that they want. You're very sick and tired of it. You're tired of being shit on. And you're not going to let anybody shit on you moving forward in the second half of the month. The energy that you are tapping into is 110% raising your fucking boundaries, stepping in your motherfucking power, and showing people how fucking strong a Scorpio is. You want to test a Scorpio, then test the Scorpio, and you'll see what happens. That's the vibe that we're seeing, okay? So you're really stepping right back up into your power, not letting nobody fuck with you throughout the second half of the month. So we're going to get into this person a little bit, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over how they feel towards you and what's going on with them throughout the second half of June. Then I'll take a look at how you feel towards them, what's going on with you throughout the second half of June. We'll see where energies are aligning, and then we'll see the outcome, all right? Now, in regards to who Scorpio is dealing with, how does this person feel towards Scorpio, and what is going on with this individual throughout June 15th through the 30th, please? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, throughout June 15th through the 30th. How does this person feel towards Scorpio? And what is going on with this individual throughout the second half of the month? Excuse me. Jesus. Let's take a look here. So, first card out. We got here Knight of Cups. We got here Eight of Cups. We got here Seven of Swords. Of course, we got here the Temperance. So, in regards to who you're connecting with, Scorpio, how they feel towards you? Well, they feel that they can come and go as they please. And that was something that I touched basis on earlier. They feel as if they have the power to come and go as they please. They can come back into your life, and then they can just, boop, disappear, poof, right out of your life, okay? And with all that being said, they know how damaging that is to you. I have a feeling like whoever you're connecting with, they've done this more than once. They've came into your life before, and then they've left you. And I feel like they've definitely done that more than one time. And they know that each time they do it, you have to heal again. So, this person deliberately knows they hurt you when they come in and out of your life. They know that you need to heal again from the wounds they fucking caused. and they still continue to keep up the behavior that they have. Moving forward, we got here the Two of Swords, we got here the Four of Cups, and we got here the Ten of Cups. Truth be told, the person you're dealing with, they know that they could have a fantastic relationship with you, a fantastic future with you. They know that they could have the most beautiful family, the most beautiful life, but they reject it every time. I don't know why they reject it every time, because they're pretty damn lucky to have a Scorpio like you, but this person rejects it every time. And I want to know why. Clarify the Four Cups. And we got here the Six of Wands, and we got here the Nine of Cups. It's because they like attention, Scorpio. Whoever you're connecting with likes attention. That's why they can't settle down. That's why they can't commit. That's why they always leave and come back, because they like attention from all avenues of life, all people in life. They like attention from different groups, different types of people, not just one person. So this person doesn't have loyalty in their bones. They like the attention from other people. They like that because it is instant gratification when they get attention from somebody else or multiple types of people. It is a dopamine thing in their brain that lights off. They're like, oh, I love this. It feels good. So nonetheless, whoever you're connecting with here, they don't have loyalty in their bones. And they may have promised that they'd be loyal multiple number of times, but they don't. Because truthfully, what do they like? They like the attention. They like being the individual who could, sit around and do what they want. And that's why they reject that future with you. Because truth be told, they do have a pretty great connection with you. Truth be told, you two do connect on a big level. There's a reason why the both of you fell in love in the earlier stages of meeting each other. There is a reason why you two were together. There is a connection between you and this person, Scorpio, but ultimately your person throws it away every fucking time, and they don't deserve you. They don't deserve you. They throw this connection away every single time. And they're going to continue throwing that away because they like having that singularity. They like being single. They like the attention from other people. And I'm going to tell you right now, continue to stand up for yourself. Seven of Wands. Continue to no longer hold in all the pensive aggression you have. Start releasing it. Start feeling your fucking feelings. I'm not telling you at all, or condoning, Scorpio, that you blow up on this person. Don't give them the satisfaction. Don't blow up on this person. Don't waste your energy on them. Don't scream at them. Don't yell at them. Don't call them, piece of shit, whatever. Don't do it. Do not allow yourself to be in your lowest of vibration and reveal that to this person, because they'll have a magical way of twisting it back onto you. Seven of Swords. They're a trickster. They'll have a great way of manipulating the situation into making you look like the bad guy. Don't show them your pensive aggression. Be by yourself. Show your aggression to yourself. Release everything from yourself. Feel your feelings. That's something that's important to acknowledge. Feel your feelings. Vent to a best friend if you have to. But don't give this person the satisfaction. Don't blow up on them. Don't talk. Don't say anything to them. Don't get mad at them. Don't do any of that shit. Just feel your own feelings. Because the moment you communicate how you feel to this person, once again, like I said, they are manipulative. They will find a way to pin it on you. Don't give them the satisfaction of doing that. Okay? Now, I do want to say something real quick. For any cross-watchers that are watching, readings can resonate backwards or vice versa. So this may be a Scorpio you're dealing with who's done this. So if it resonates the other way around, that's cool. If anybody here is cross-watching, and what I'm reading about, which would be you, the cross-watcher, if it doesn't resonate to you, please do not get mad at me. Please do not apply it to your life, as it is not your reading, okay? Because I know people do cross-watch, so I always say cross-watch at your own risk, because if it doesn't resonate and you apply it to your life, then you're applying shit that never happened to your life, so be careful. Nonetheless, Scorpio, I'm trying to be patient with this reading because there's a lot coming out. Don't give them the satisfaction. Don't blow up on them. Process your own feelings. Go through your own feelings. Feel what you need to feel, and eventually, after you have yourself a good cry, after you release all this negative energy that's been building up in you for such a long time, you'll feel better. But right then and there, you have seen this person time and time again come in your life and come out of your life, draw you in and shoot you out like you meant nothing, and it's not worth it anymore. It's not worth thinking that they changed. It's not worth thinking that they can change, because nobody wants to change, or nobody's going to change until they want to change. And your person here doesn't seem like they want to change. They seem like they're very content with the life they're living. They seem like they're content with gaining attention from as many people as they possibly can. And to me, they seem to be using you as a rebound every single time that they're not having attention from the other avenues that they usually get attention from. So your best bet here, Scorpio, is to pop, drop, and fucking stop. Okay? Get yourself away from this person, get yourself away from this connection, and allow yourself to just fucking take some time alone. Fucking heal. And quit giving back to these connections that the universe wants to bring back around to you with all these retrogrades we're experiencing. Nonetheless, Mercury retrograde we're experiencing. You know? Allow yourself to say, you know what? The universe here is testing me. And the universe is testing me to see if I'm going to keep giving my energy to the same shit over and over again. Boom. What I just described right here. Okay? We got here the Wheel of Fortune, and we got here the Eight of Wands. The universe is testing you to see, are you going to keep giving back to the same cycles that have done the same negative things to you? Or do you want a better life? Because the universe needs you to show. It needs you to show that you're ready for something new, that you're ready for healthy things, that you're ready for healthy relationships, that you're ready for a positive life. When you show the universe, based off your decision making, such as deciding to cut this person off and deciding to focus on your healing and focus on your happiness, the universe is going to see that decision, and it's going to say, you know what, Scorpio, I see that you're trying to do better for yourself. I'm here to provide better for yourself. Because we never attract what we want, we attract who we are. So if we're doing things that are good for ourselves, we're attracting great things. If we are involved in things that are bad for ourselves, i.e. this person, we're attracting bad things. You get me? And I'm not saying it's your fault, Scorpio. Okay? This person's done some fucked up shit. And I'm not saying that, you know, it's your fault or like you manifested all this. No. Just remember, okay? When you're doing the best for you, you're attracting the best for you. And I want that to be known. All right? So let's get back into the reading here. We're going to take a look at your feelings and what's going on with you throughout the second half of June, okay? How does Scorpio feel towards the person they're dealing with here? And what is going on with Scorpio, please, throughout June 15th through the 30th? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Throughout June 15th through the 30th, how does Scorpio feel towards the person they're dealing with? And what is going on with Scorpio during this time? Boom, first card out is the Strength card. And repeatedly now, I put this card back into the deck. It actually jumped out twice. You got here the Judgment. So, you got here the Strength card and the Judgment card. The Strength card, Leo energy. The Judgment card, Scorpio energy. You are trying to be strong for so long. And I think that you are trying to put so much trust and faith into giving this person a second chance, but it's like every time you had trust in them, they screwed over that trust, and you got to the point where you feel like you can't trust this person at all now. And that's true. You can't trust this person at all now. I mean, look at... Sorry about that, Scorpio. We're already dealing with Mercury retrograde. For some reason, my whole entire app exited itself, the photo camera app. But moving forward, you had here the Strength card and the Judgment card. And as I mentioned previously, you don't feel like you can trust this person. And of course, you can't trust this person after everything that they've done. All right? Moving forward, I pulled the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Cups. And, you know, take a look at what they've done. You know, they have caused a lot of damage. And of course, there is a part of you that has to claim responsibility, as triggering as that is to hear, that you have invested yourself into this person, knowing that they could hurt you, you know? So there is responsibility on both ends. There is a responsibility for them doing you wrong, treating you wrong, but of course you investing yourself back into something that you knew wasn't necessarily right. And I think that, excuse me, there is a part of you that is upset that you've gone back to this person before, or however many times you have. I think there's a part of you that's upset that you've given so many chances out and have been fucked over so many times. But I think you really are ready to embrace that it's time for something new. Seven of Cups. It's time to break the emotional confusion. It's time to have a solid recognition that the person you're dealing with, they're just not good for you. And that solid recognition is coming in here during the second half of June. And now you are starting that death and rebirth process. Now, this is Scorpio energy, the Death card. And with all that being said, you're recognizing it is time for me to reclaim my power. It is time for me to change my ways of investing into things that are unhealthy for me. It is time for me to start investing in things that are healthy for me. Because once again, we attract who we are, not what we want. So if you want to become, or if you want healthy things and healthy things surrounding you, you have to be a healthier version of yourself, right? So therefore, we attract what we are, not what we want, okay? So I'm seeing here with the Death card, Scorpio, it's like things got to change, and you are going to be embracing and showing major fucking change. So with all that being said here, with a Death card here, you're not giving back to this connection. You're not giving back to this person. You're not giving them the satisfaction of even talking or communicating with them. Your silence will speak volumes as you now detach and separate yourself from this and really focus on that inner healing that you need. Oh, beautiful, baby. Speaking of inner healing, we got here the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is that inner healing. The Two of Cups is getting back in touch with who you are. It's understanding that you are a beautiful person, that you are not damaged, that you are not broken, that you will not give this individual the satisfaction of breaking you or damaging you. You are allowing yourself to pick up your pieces throughout this time in the second half of June. And what you're doing is you're showing the universe that you're ready for what you deserve. You're ready for somebody who's going to treat you absolutely amazing. Because if you're treating yourself amazing, the universe is like, let's get somebody over here to treat this person fucking amazing. Okay? So that's what I like to see here, Scorpio. You really taking care of yourself during the second half of the month. You really working through a lot of this pent-up aggression, this pent-up negative energies, and dismantling them and letting them go, as well as ultimately just canceling this person out of your life as they've caused enough trouble already. You know, they got their own shit they got to learn. You know, karma has its own way of dealing with this person. This person will have their own lessons they need to learn. The universe will straighten out things for their life. But your life is what matters right now, Scorpio, not theirs. So remember, when you cut this person off, keep it cut, okay? Right now, it's a time for you to really focus on yourself and keep yourself grounded moving forward, okay? In regards to where energies are aligning, or actually, let me pull two more cards for what's going on with you throughout the second half of the month. We got here the Magician, and we got here the Fool card. Beautiful energy, man, beautiful. Moving forward into what you'll be doing during the second half of June, Scorpio, you're letting a lot of shit go. Your energy is becoming a lot more lighthearted. You're going to notice how much happier you feel when you don't have to have the stress and worry of changing another person or of hoping that this person will change and be good to you. You're going to recognize how worry fucking free you are as you are more distant from this individual. You are completely more worry free and you feel great. So I really like to see that, man. I really do. You're going to acknowledge here throughout your second half of the month of just how much better you feel being at a distance from them and focusing on yourself. And even though it is going to be a hard time working through those emotions you've experienced, ultimately it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth doing the work. You're going to feel good, man. You are going to feel good. I like it. In regards to where energies are aligning, Scorpio, between you and this person, let's take a look. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout June 15th through the 30th. We got here the Three of Pentacles, we got here the Page of Pentacles, and we got here the Knight of Wands. Your person here, of course, will try to come back around after they've done their same cycle bullshit, the toxic bullshit where they'll lure you in and chew you out. They may try to come around again, but you will not be offering your hand. You will not be offering your love. You will not be offering your service. Because when they try to do that, I don't know if they'll reach you. Knight of Wands, you're going to be at a very big distance. You may be blocking this person's phone number, okay? You may be doing that for some here, but ultimately, you may block them on social media too, but ultimately, you are remembering that I'm not reinvesting in this cycle. Therefore, with the Knight of Wands here, it doesn't matter if they call, if they text, if they try to meet you somewhere, if they try to pop up back into your life, you will be at a distance. You will not allow yourself to really get sucked back into that cycle and do this shit all over again. You know right now that this is not worth it. As for the outcome that's present between the two of you, Scorpio, let's take a look. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout June 15th through the 30th. What is the overall outcome between Scorpio and the person that they are dealing with? We got here Page of Swords, and we got here the Empress. Cutting out this connection and standing into your fucking power and recognizing how worthy, how beautiful, and how amazing you are and how much you deserve better. Point blank, period. Fantastic, okay? Stepping back into your fucking power and recognizing how worthy you are and how much you deserve something better. But also, you recognizing how much you deserve to treat yourself more kindly, because this is you acknowledging the beauty within yourself. You're deciding to treat yourself more kindly moving forward into the second half here. Because remember, we attract what we are. So we got to treat ourselves kindly in order to really radiate that energy and attract those kind-like energies to us. So I like this a lot. I like this so much, Scorpio. This is good. You know, I'm sorry that you had dealt with a person that was like this, that you've gone through a lot of these scenarios of this individual being back and forth with you and hurting you. And I'm sorry that this person just likes attention and doesn't understand that it's fucked up to break a loyal person's heart. I'm sorry that you went through these things. I really am, and I deeply apologize, because it is a very painful cycle. But I'm glad that you are now not allowing yourself to go back to it. And keep in mind, for some of you, this reading could have occurred a couple months ago, a couple weeks ago, but it may just be a reminder you needed moving into the second half of June. That reminder of they may pop back up, and you are always deserving of something better. Never let somebody, try to sit on your fucking throne, okay? You are a queen and a king, okay? Way much more than this person thinks they are. So remember that, Scorpio. And I like the lighthearted energy coming to you. I like the energy of you getting back in touch with yourself and no longer having to suffer emotional turmoil over something that was never really worth it. And the thing is that you had a big heart, but at the end of the day, no matter how big your heart is, it's never worth endangering it with people that act like this, So I'm glad that you've learned a lot of lessons here, and I'm glad that you're really taking good care of yourself and really making a change here. I like it, Scorpio. This reading is very empowering. This reading is very emotional. And, even though you may have a bunch of emotions up and down throughout this reading, I hope that it helped in some sort of way. And of course, if it did, please let me know down below, okay? My beautiful Scorpios, have an awesome, amazing, fantastic rest of your June. I will see you guys in July. And I'm happy that you guys are rid of this connection, and I'm happy that you guys are looking like you're going into a brighter direction, and you will be seeing brighter days shortly. Much love, guys. Much love. If it resonates, let me know. If not, it's not your message. Feel free to check out any reader, man. Have a good day, guys, and have a good rest of your month. Peace.